Good evening, Weather Watchers, once again, and thanks for sharing this Thursday evening with the Wind News team. No rain to report till 9 this morning. There may have been a few spots falling during the day, but no registration. So next segment, our first segment, temperatures right throughout the region. As expected, a milder, i.e. warmer night overnight right throughout the region, and that trend will continue for the next 24 hours. Eton today 9 to 25, Mackay 10 to 23, Hamilton Island 18 to 22. With a good maritime climate over there on the Whitsundays. Collinsville 10, no maximum, and Byrne today 12 to 25. Now moving on to current details for Mackay, the temperature 19, fairly mild again, isn't it? The 80% humidity, so there may be some shallow fog through parts of the district tomorrow, Friday morning. The first national satellite picture, would you believe we got yet another upper level trough? Remember all the cloud over the northwest Coral Sea yesterday afternoon? Well, that's now advected over most of Queensland. It was raining from that cloud, it's virga, but most of it evaporating before it reached the deck. Up here in New Britain, just south of New Britain at 8 this morning, a big earthquake, 7.1 on the Richter scale. Thankfully, it didn't trigger a tsunami, but the island of New Britain, you got the two active volcanoes of Tverver and also Ulawan that's starting blowing its top over the last couple of months. Queensland, 3 o'clock this afternoon, extensive cloud. As I say, it was dropping a little bit of light rain. I think Hervey Bay recorded 2 millimetres, and that was the best in the state. But all that cloud should advect east of the local area during tomorrow, Friday. On to the chart. Basically, here comes the surface trough. That will move through the local area probably about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, clearing all the weather out to sea, followed by cooler, freshening southwesterly winds. It'll be fine right through the weekend until 1 or 2 showers develop on the coast for Sunday, but nothing of significance. Consequently, the local forecast, cloud clearing early to a fine day tomorrow, light variable winds at first, ahead of that drier change, that southwest to southerly change, freshening. And for Saturday, fine conditions. Central Highlands, fine, that cloud clearing to a fine day tomorrow, mostly southwest to southeast winds. Clermont tomorrow 7 to 23, fine for Saturday. Maritime observations at 3 o'clock, Hardy Reef south at 16, and Mackay, that's at Mount Bassett, east-southeast at 6 knots. Now coastal waters tomorrow, south to southwest 10 to 15 knots, increasing during the morning to 15 to 20. For Saturday, south to southeast 15 to 20, 20 to 25 knots at times, anywhere north of about, say, Seaforth during the morning. Top of the tide for the Mackay region tomorrow, 7:35 at the harbour. Sun up for the city, 6:32. And finally the summary, cloud clearing, fine, cool and sunny for Friday, freshening southerly winds and a fine weekend. That's it for the weather. Now it's back to Sam.
Thanks, Pete. A bit cooler this weekend, but hopefully it'll be fine.
Yeah, a bit of rain overnight wouldn't be so bad either.
Yeah, no. Now that's the local news for now. We'll be back with updates across the evening. Join us tomorrow night for the best hour of news from 6. Good night.
Good night.
This has been a Wind News presentation from Wind Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.